I'm awake, I think. Maybe. I'm not quite sure myself. Good morning, everyone. I'm exhausted, that's for sure. Yeah. So as you might be wondering, oh my god, Claude, why is this stream at 1 p.m. instead of 7 p.m. like on your schedule? Because I'm a dumbass. And I forgot to change that on my schedule, actually. So hold on. So it was actually supposed to be like now. Like that was the original plan. I just forgot to change it myself. And then on top of that, I didn't realize that by the time 7 p.m. is when my flight is. So then that was the only way I realized, like, oh shit, I have to just stream now before I go. Otherwise, I'm not going to stream at all. So here I am now. I just did laundry. I'm cleaning out one of my bags right now, and I still have to pack. Yeah. Scheduling mishaps as per usual, but honestly, do you expect anything more from me? Who do you think I am? Listen, I live on the edge all the damn time. It's not anything new. And by edge, I mean the edge of irresponsibility. Thought we lost you to GTA? No, there's just a lot of stuff that I was like, I'll be real. I'll be real. Okay. So I didn't really anticipate that I would just do that with Luca and Wilson. I didn't really think I would just wake up and suddenly want to do GTA RP, because honestly, it's not something that I was super into. I'm gonna be real. I've never really watched or consumed GTA RP before. I've watched like clips every once in a while, but I'd never thought to be a part of it. You know what I mean? So then I ended up being like, oh, fuck, you know, the boys are up. The boys really want to get in, and they seem really hyped about this. I'll just join in for fun. And honestly, it just seemed like fun. I think the fact that it's like, if they seem like they're going to have a good time, and frankly, if it's something that is interesting, I'd kind of want to be part of it. You know what I mean? So Luca got us whitelisted. It's really cool. I appreciate it. Wow. I didn't anticipate there being that many people. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of confused. I didn't know that you had to make a character too. So by the time I like got into the server, I had to like make a character, and I wasn't really sure the direction that I wanted to go in. I was like, how goofy can I make this fucking character look? So then I just started throwing on random outfits for fun. And then here we are. Here we are with Marcus Macaroni, and that was the birth of Marcus Macaroni. Marcus Macaroni was literally because the name Tony Tortellini was taken, apparently. So I was like, fine, fucking Marcus Macaroni. All I'm saying is, I really wanted Tony Tortellini, but apparently that is someone else entirely. And I was like, you know what, fine. Marcus Macaroni, so cool. I think the fit is pretty fire though. I'll be real. It's a little fire for me, just randomly choosing random shit. You look like Clear from Dramatical Murder. I love that for you. I'm not gonna lie, I went into that not thinking that at all. I kind of thought about it like after I saw you guys started like quote retweeting my shit, and I was like, people were saying Clear, and I was like, what? And then I realized, I was like, oh shit. So it was kind of like hindsight though, you know what I mean? Like it was something that flew way off my radar, but I guess at the end of the day, yeah, you know, all things return to Yaoi at some point in time. Anyway, the rainbow skate shoes, yeah, dude, gotta get my Chuck Taylors, my Converse shoes, dude. My rainbow Converses are fire. It was meant to be. I would. Who knows? Why are you packing? Where are you going? Hello, Mr. Macaroni. Because I'm going for a week because I need to spend the holidays away for a little bit. I think. What's the best way to talk about this actually? So here's the thing. I think it sucks because on one hand, right? It's only been like about 2 months since we've debuted. And on top of that, it's like, realistically, I'd want to spend as much time as I can within the first like 3 or so months, you know, grinding out pretty hard, trying to figure out what the fuck I want to do, figuring out what works with you guys and what works for me. You know what I mean? It's important. It's important for me to really invest a lot of time right now to see what's going to work in the long run. But I did realize, I did realize throughout the month of November, I did kind of throw, 1, my entire personal life out of whack, 2, my sleep schedule and my eating habits were absolute dog shit. 3, I just haven't had a lot of time to really talk to literally any of my family in like a long time. And 4, you know, it's the end of the year. I kind of just want to see what I can do and be able to spend time with people. On top of that, to kind of, the most important thing that I view is to, at the very least, spend a little more time for myself and do interesting things in the meantime. So that way I can come back with more stories and more interesting things that I can present to you guys in a way that you guys would also be interested in. On top of that, it's also for me to kind of experience different things and be like, oh, you know, this is something that's fun for me. Maybe I can bring this back. Or two, this is fun for me. Maybe I can incorporate this into my personal life and make this something that just makes me happy, right? So there's a lot of different things, right? It's a matter of, I want to become a more interesting person, but in the meantime, I still need to allow myself this space to grow, to become a more interesting person for stream, right? So that's the way that I look at it. That's the reason why I'm like, okay, I need like a break. I need like just 1 week to hard reset, and then I can come back and just mega grind as I've done. Which I think, in my mind, is what I believe works for me more so than anything. It's entirely because I kind of realized the limits at which I can push myself and what did and didn't work throughout the month of November, on top of how December's been going so far. You know, there's been a lot of like ups and downs the last couple weeks that I've just been like, okay, I need to kind of just figure out mentally. And on top of that, with the amount of editing that I've had to be doing in the meantime, some things just weren't as plausible in comparison. And yeah, so now I need to incorporate the touching grass. Yeah, I need to go outside for a little bit, rediscover some things, have fun for a little bit, and then come back and then talk about the fun things, and then be like, all right, sick. So now we're cool, we're chill like that. You know what I mean? It's good to have a clear goal of the things that you want to do and how you want to balance work and IRL. I think that was the most important part when coming into being part of NIJISANJI EN. It's particularly trying to figure out ways to still be, at the end of the day, like, I am still Claude Clawmark. I am still a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having a good time, and I can still give you guys some real like wacko shit. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I think the reason I say wacko shit is because I look back at the video, the Twitter video of just the clips of the Valorant stream, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, maybe maybe I am a little fucking crazy. So I was like, yeah. Like, the more I think about it, that entire Valorant stream was just a compilation of noises that I just make in my head, but then just happen to be verbalized a little bit more than they really should have been. Going through your old VODs shows how many milestones you've hit in a short time, so you deserve some rest. I don't know if I really have. I'm gonna be honest. I think I've made, like, I've accomplished a lot of things that I imagined that I've wanted to do, but I haven't done nearly as much, in my opinion. I think what would tell me that I've been doing a lot is quite literally being able to upload at least a cover a month coming this starting year, but it's genuinely just such an expensive endeavor right now to where it is something that I think is going to take me some time to really get to the point. I didn't realize how many noises you make until I saw the compilation. I think it's more so because I stream for long hours. You know what I mean? Because I stream for so long, that's like a 4-hour VOD. But at the same time, it's like, all the noises are so interspersed into every round at that point in time that once you stick them all together, it's like a lot of noises. Caveman noises? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Speaking of things to do, good fucking god, I didn't realize GTA RP is gonna be such an interesting time, because now I'm curious to see how far along that will go. in particular. I'm hoping it goes into the new year, and I'm hoping that it's something that will spark interest. And genuinely, I think a lot of people are very, very into it. So I've never really RP'd before like that, and I don't quite know. I mean, granted, I've tried to take like D&D seriously every once in a while with friends, or done like different campaigns and tried that out, but I haven't had something of this level. So I'm not sure how to necessarily go in that direction, or like what I want to do necessarily, or how to really conduct that type of stream or RP in general. So for me personally, it's like a matter of research. Like I feel like I need to watch other streams and other like streamers who've been doing GTA RP for a long time to really understand and get a feel for what exactly it is that makes it fun and interesting. So I am glad that it is something that I have the opportunity to do so, but I feel the need to really invest a lot of time in learning. Yeah, oh my god, it doesn't help the fact that like now we're also we're like in this weird period of like, oh, we also have the Rust server, so we have a lot of people who are wanting to play Rust as well. And I think Rust is a good opportunity for both, like pretty much everybody. Everybody on the ENs or on the Rust server so far has been great to talk to, and I've had such amazing fucking experiences playing Rust. And for a game that I've never played before, and something that I can delve into and learn a lot, and just honestly, I've had a good time just farming, doing raids, just random stuff like that. It's nice. And on top of that, being able to finally connect with a lot of the NIJISANJI side has been also really, really cool. And obviously, like, I think you guys know, I played a little bit this morning actually, just because I needed to make sure that my base doesn't fucking disappear in the span of like a week. So I did a little bit more farming on the side. Oh my god, I accidentally came across Chima senpai. Because I don't know what was happening necessarily. Oh my god, they were doing a collab, and then I don't even know how to explain it. Basically, so it's Chima senpai and Yaguruma senpai. So they were both just playing Rust together. They're like trying out the game. They found a hot air balloon when I went to a dome to like do like the 15-minute timer. And basically they fell out of their balloon, down themselves. I heard the splat sound, and I was like, oh shit. So I saw them on the ground. I helped them up, and I was like, okay, I'm going up to dome, and I'm good. I feel bad though, because I was a little too tired to talk though, because they did ask, like, they did say hi and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, I'm too tired right now. So I wanted to talk, but I was like, sorry. I've been really bad about hydrating these days too. It's a little frustrating, and like I've been, my throat's been super dead. It's just not been really good. I need to start overhydrating, but also, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it was nice. It was nice, and I think just the small things. I also noticed that like a lot of JP players just hop on in the morning, so I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll hop on every once in a while too. So yeah, I don't know. I enjoy just like pretty much not accidentally, but like it is accidentally for the most part. It's basically like I enjoy the like random encounters with random JP livers too, solely because it's just a nice time to interact. And frankly, it's like, I don't know. It's all I really do is I give them meat and bandages, because for some reason everyone is injured in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? And it's pretty funny. Yeah. But I still need, I feel like with the amount of time that I've been putting in Rust, I need to do more to get my other games up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been struggling a lot in Valorant because I have not been playing like at all. The most that I really have the time to do is maybe like an hour of aim training like a day. I do a lot of Kovacs, I do a lot of aim labs, and that's it. Like I do maybe like an hour a day at most, but I just haven't had time to like actually sit down and play the FPS that I'm meant to be training for. You know what I mean? Like it's frustrating because it feels like not a waste of time, but it just feels like I'm not translating a lot of that skills into the games that I want to play. So I feel the need to really stream a lot more Valorant, and that's why I streamed a lot more Valorant like this week around. It was just straight up because like I feel like I'm rusty, and I want to. I really one of my like I think one of the goals that I really want to set out for myself is to get good at Valorant. Like I really want to play well, perform well, and get better because I want to participate in bigger events. And I think it is something that not only do I want to do in like GP, because I would love to play in VSIQ if I ever have the opportunity to do so, but it's also like I would love to be able to do more Valorant competition or be a part of Valorant events here in NA. And I think that's something that I want to take to heart. I want to do more. I want to try to invite different people. I want to do even, you know, beyond just NIJISANJI EN in particular. Like I do want to think that I want to reach more into other like Valorant content creators or like other VTubers in particular who are really into the idea of playing competitive Valorant. And I think that's the direction that I wish to go to. So yeah. I want to see more FPS. Yeah, I think right now, like Valorant is like the main FPS that I want to focus on the most because I think that's where I find the most enjoyment. It's just, I can't really say the same for like Counter-Strike 2. Like I just don't, while I do have fond memories of it, it's just not the same as it used to be. Like it's not the same as Source. It's not the same as Global Offensive. It's not the same. Like there's just a lot of experiences that I don't think I can recreate in the same way that I would have when I was like much younger, you know? That or like Quake. I don't, oh my God. I don't think I'll ever show you guys me playing Quake Arena or like Quake 3. Like that is such a, like a personal thing for me that I'm like, I don't think I can ever show. Cypher's waiting for you? Yeah. I hope you don't mind me asking, but do you plan on grabbing Artisan and playing Valor with you? If he doesn't want to play Valo, that's not my problem. Or rather, that sounds bad. If it's not a game that he's interested in, I'm not going to force him to play it. Does that make sense? I only ever really want to encourage people to play the games with me, but if they genuinely just don't want to play Valorant, then I'm not going to force them to play Valorant. It's the same way. Like I will only ever really stream or collab with people who I think genuinely want to be there or play the games that we were playing at the time. I think it's so backwards to try and force people to play games that they frankly just don't care about. You want to play with people who want to play with you? Yeah, exactly. And sure, there might be cases where it's like, if the person simply just wants to be there for the presence of company, that's also perfectly okay. I think that's reasonable to do. I wouldn't put that past them. So, I mean, if they want to just be there for the company, that's fine too. If they want to be there because they want to play the game with people, that's great. But I, honest to God, would never force someone to play a game that they wouldn't want to be a part of. So yeah. In this house, we play for fun. Yeah. We play for fun and then we start sweating every once in a while. Not all the time. Not all the time. But we will sweat because I want to win. Play games for fun? We play games for fun, dude. That's how it be. How it be. It's so right. Yeah. I mean, it just depends. It depends. It needs to be the right crowd. And I think that's where I'm still in the process of like truly finding. But also, it is a matter of like trying to get out of my shell and starting to invite different people or hosting these different things and trying to find who can we mesh the best with. You know, on top of that, you know, I want to avoid just getting like magically carried all the time too. Like, I think that's something that, even if it, I don't like the feeling of like just being a dog shit player. You know, I still want to perform, and that is to say, like, there are occasions where, yeah, you know, we can't have bad games. Like, good players can have bad games. There's no doubt about that. But something that I need to find within myself is a lot of more consistency in my performance, because I feel like that is the one thing that I'm lacking. Because obviously you guys can see when we play, when me and Shu are in like immortal lobbies, you can see that we're struggling to like breathe. You know what I mean? Like I can either be complete dog shit or I can hold my own for like a little bit. Whereas when we're playing like other lobbies and it's not that bad, like we're doing pretty good. You know what I mean? Like we're kind of killing it out there. So it gets increasingly more frustrating realizing, you know, I am not technically at the performance that I want to be at, and I still want to keep improving. And I need to make sure that I can perform at that level consistently. So that is to say, the frustration itself leads to a lot of, or the intention of growth. Like I want to really do my best to start practicing and be more mindful of these things and just trying to derive a lot more joy from doing well. Yeah. So, hey, that's FPS talk. That's where I'm at right now and just how I've been thinking about a lot of things lately because it's been on my mind. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of it's been on my mind, and I think with how much time I've been spending doing a lot of different things, it's kind of difficult for me to like sit down and comprehend sometimes. Yeah. That is to say, like, oh my god, I trying to do more vocal stuff recently has been so weird because it's like I have to fit it in. Like my schedule is very finicky, right? Like at most I've been doing like I have to do a lot of vocal work throughout the day, and on top of that just practice, but also at the same time like I'm literally talking for like 4 or 5 hours a day on stream and I'm burning my throat out that way. I am silent for the rest of the day, which is nice, I'm not gonna lie, but trying to like balance that has been something that I need to find a little bit more. I can't think of the right word, but basically just balancing that, it needs to be a little more important for me right now. Like I really don't push it, and I'm glad that I haven't hit a point where I'm straight up losing my voice or anything like that, but it is something that I have to be a little more mindful of, and I'm glad that at the very least, now that I have the week to kind of figure out, you know, what is working out for my voice, what is not going to be working out for my voice, and from then and there, I can start changing up a little bit. That makes sense, but you also have still a bunch. That makes sense, but also like you still have a bunch of time to get better and get back into when you get back. Yeah. Did you have to change your vocal training now that you talk 4 to 5 hours a day? I think when I talk for 4 to 5 hours a day, it's more about in the moment of when I need to hydrate more. That was something that I need to be doing more often and be more conscious of, because I think once I start hitting like the 3-4 hour mark, it starts to dry out really bad, and I'm like, okay, cool, I need to basically refresh a little bit more. Do you think humidifiers or honey citron teas would help your voice too? I think a humidifier would, to be completely honest. Like I always wake up really dry too, and it's really frustrating, but honestly I just don't know how I would use it, in my opinion. But I've yet to get the honey citron tea. I think I'm probably gonna get that when I get back, and then see how that goes. Yeah, but that is something for me to be more mindful of. On top of that, it's mostly doing a lot more like warm-ups before I do streams now. I realize like if I go into a stream raw, it definitely it will not last nearly as long. No more Diet Coke. You're on teen water diet only, mister? No, I'm still on Diet Coke. You guys are guys I don't know what to tell you. I have a cup of water and a Diet Coke like right next to me right now. He needs a Stanley Cup? What the fuck is a Stanley Cup? Yeah. One VA I took a workshop with said green apples are very good for the voice too. I don't like fruit, so I don't have to tell you on that one. At least you have water? Hey, I'm still drinking water. You guys are come on, I'm still doing my part, okay? Better than Red Bull at least. I can't drink energy drinks, and that level of caffeine just does not sit well with me. So it's kind of like, you know. Keep a bottle with warmer / lukewarm water next to you when you stream, maybe. I don't like warm water or like room temp water. It's got to be cold, or I just don't like it. it makes I don't know, man. It's just such a it's not my I don't like it. I don't like it. You don't drink coffee though? I do drink coffee, but energy drinks are a little different. Energy drinks are like too sweet. It's like drinking soda. But there's like an excessive amount of caffeine in like literally any monster. So I'm like, I can't do it. That's just for me though. Like I think there's a lot of people who can do like 3 monsters a day, but like I just can't. It gives me headaches. What's the ratio between intake of water and Diet Coke? Probably like 4 to 1. Like I drink a lot more water than I do Diet Coke at the very least, which is nice. But you know, I don't know. Don't you drink Diet Coke though? But this shit doesn't have like fucking like 380 milligrams of caffeine off rip. You know what I mean? Three monsters a day, that's asking for early heart attack. Damn. I think I'm surrounded by people who just do that. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how people live like that, but I'm not gonna criticize them for it. Yeah. At least you're not drinking sparkling water? Nope, never will. Asians probably grew up drinking warm water because of our grandparents. I mean, technically they tried to push that on me, but like I never did. I never wanted it. So I would always just get ice water no matter what. Yeah. I cut caffeine and sugar during the pandemic. TBH was the smartest thing I've ever done. I did for a little bit. That's why I don't drink like regular sodas anymore. But every once in a while, I'll give myself like 1 or 2 regular sodas, which is nice. Just as like a little treat. It helps keep me like a little keeps me a little more grounded in the sense that it's like, you know what, I am allowed to still enjoy these things, but at the same time it is a once in a while thing, you know. My vocal teacher might smack me if I drink cold water. I mean, I don't drink cold water like during a session, you know what I mean? That's different. Like if I'm in a session, then yeah, I'll drink warm water. Like I'll drink like room temp water, but I'm not gonna like it. You know what I mean? However, like if I just need to be hydrated throughout the day, then I'll drink ice water because that's what makes it easy for me to do so. And I think the most important part about it is just making things easy for yourself. That way you could do it a little more consistently. Have you tried the Panera Charge lemonade that has a lot of caffeine? Okay, I've heard horror stories about it, and I don't think I want to try it. I'm gonna be honest, like, I've heard so many scary things about it that I just do not want to. I do not want to. If cold water bad for a throat, why feel good? True. I don't know. I like it's. I want to try it, but I'm scared. Is it that bad? Supposedly it's that bad. If caffeine affects you, don't do it. Yeah, that's true. Do you chew on ice cubes? I do pretty often, to be honest. Like I don't know. I mean, YOLO shit, dude. Damn. It's kind of real though. I'm trying to think of like new like this is crazy. I do kind of want to try like new FPS stuff, but also I'm currently waiting for the new Ultra Kill update to drop so that way I can play it all on stream. When the new Ultra Kill update drops, then we're playing Ultra Kill. So we'll see. When layer 7 I think drops, I think we'll be playing that. We'll be playing that. Risk of Rain 2? When I get my saves back, because I need to get Bandit on mine. I don't think I have the DLC right now, so I'd have to also get that. Because I need the Voices of the Void. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, granted, like, I'm trying to find like different things that I think would be interesting still for myself. I feel like I love doing roguelikes and like stuff like Risk Rain too. But I think at the same time, it is wholeheartedly like, I like doing that for hours on end, but also when I do it, I just like to turn my brain off and not say a word. So it's like, So it is a tough balance. And I think that's something that I need to learn a little bit more to be more proactive about talking and stuff like that, because it's just like it's like I flip a switch, really. I flip a switch where it's like, I don't feel super, my brain is like, okay, you're playing a roguelike, no more social. You know what I mean? You turn your brain off and you think, I'm just here to vibe. That's fine. You a fan of platformers? I think platformers are like depending, right? I unironically really like speedrun style platformers. So I think like obviously stuff like Neon White, stuff like Ghost Runner. I think those are the ones that really get me interested, and I've had a lot of fun playing. So that's why I'm like, I'm really excited to play Ghost Runner 2 when I have the time. And I think I'm going to probably do that one when I have the chance. Story type games are a little different. I think it depends on the story type. Or I think story type games can be fun, but it has to depend on the gameplay loop itself. If the gameplay loop itself is really fun, then I feel more invested in playing that story-driven type game. However, if the gameplay itself does not interest me, then the writing can be fuck all, but it's just not something that I'd be super into unless it's fun. How about something like Undertale? But okay, that's the thing, right? I love the writing of Undertale. I think Undertale writing is amazing. Like I like Deltarune too. Like it's good writing, but the gameplay loop for itself for me just isn't that fun. And I'm not good at those types of things. I'm not really good at those types of games, and it's just something that because I'm not good at and I can't really get too into, it lessens the experience for me. So that's why, like, for me, like, I watched playthroughs of Undertale and, like, Deltarune, but it's just not something that I myself had as much fun playing the game itself. And that's just because I'm bad at it. Like, it would take me hours, like, maybe double the amount of time it would take a normal person to finish a playthrough of Undertale. So that's why I'm like, okay, well, you know what? It is what it is. I assume puzzle games are out of the question. No, puzzle games are fine. Like, trust me, I don't know if you guys know about a game called Cypher. And for reference, what's the best way to put it? Let's just say, and not Cypher as in Valorant, Cypher as in like cryptography Cypher. Let's just say I have a very long history doing cryptography. That is a big part of my research. It's a part of like security stuff. It's something that I was interested in for a long time, and it's a really big hobby of mine to do a lot of like different cryptography related things. So I like solving puzzles, actually. Yeah. So the game Cypher itself has a lot of different things. For example, they do like really basic stuff from like steganography, transposition. I think like the first 6 levels is literally this, and in order, I think it's like steganography, transposition, monoalphabetic substitution, polyalphabetic substitution. There's a big part of like mechanized cryptography, which is a little more difficult. Basically, the game itself provides you the structure of like a different form of like the Enigma machine, basically. Which is really fun. I think it's really cool. And then it moves in from mechanized to digital cryptography, which is even harder. Or not harder, but it is like conceptually, it's a little more difficult. So yeah. I'm hearing words that I can't understand. Yeah. Cryptography? Yeah, I had like a very long stint with doing cryptography for stuff. It's really, really cool. Would you ever do those escape room games? Yes, I actually do like those a lot. Have you seen 7 Days End With You? I believe we've talked about this in the past, right? I think after we talked about, after we played Refined Self, the dev actually followed me on Twitter, which was really cool. But also, I did want to check it out when I had the chance, because it did seem interesting. Da Vinci Code arc, yeah. Lumino City. I've never heard of this one. Lumino City. Oh, this looks cute. Oh, cool. I'll think about that one. Would you play Bokued Out with someone? The concept seems very interesting. I feel like I'd need to find someone who'd be willing to do it, but we'll see. We'll see. Ever heard of One Shot? I have heard of One Shot, but again, there's a lot of games that I just happen to play on my own time as opposed to play it on stream. So, Bread and Friend. I don't know how I feel about playing like a Kusa game. I feel like those just take so much mental energy from me. Because it's only fun up until a point where it's like my funny frustration turns into like genuine frustration. You know what I mean? So even if I'd want to play it with another person, like genuinely, I feel like the both of us would want to like just quit. You know, it's just not something that I'm interested in. And if anything, like I'd rather not show on stream. Like there's a level of like funny molding and there's a level of like genuine frustration that I just don't like to publicly show. You mold at those types of games if it's genuinely just too much. Like if I think I'm never gonna be, if I find myself that I'm not gonna enjoy it like at all, then I'm not gonna fucking do it. Because at that point in time, right, it's like if I'm not enjoying it, then I don't think you guys would enjoy it. It's not fun. Punching the wall type of thing. Not The Witness, Lamau. I've already played The Witness. Like I played Witness on my own time. Like there's a lot of games that I've just played on my own time that I'm like, oh, I can't. Well, I've already played this, and I feel like it's different because if I already play this on my own time and I play this on stream, but I already know exactly what I'm gonna do, then it's like then that's not the same. You know what I mean? It's not the same as like discovering the game and trying to learn it for the first time, as opposed to me playing a game that I've already played for so long and it's not a genuine experience at that point in time. And I think that's the thing that I want to always impart during the things that I want to do, of it being something that I think it's a shared experience amongst all of us. So yeah, I feel like I still need to compile my own list of different games that I'm going to be playing soon. But also, obviously there will be points in time where I just hard omega default to my FPS ways, because that is just simply my nature. Yeah. Do you usually find games to play if you watch someone else play? Absolutely. Yeah, like typically if I am playing a game with someone, or rather if I'm watching a stream of someone and there is like they're playing a game that seems pretty fun or really, really cool, then I'll probably play that too. That's just the way that I do it though. Love the defaults though, yeah. I think, you know what'd be really funny though? I feel like one of these days I should just, now that I'm back at my cryptography shit, now that I talked about Cypher, low key, I should just do like a random stream where I just discuss algorithms. I feel like it'd be pretty funny. It'd be so fucking boring, but at the same time, I think it'd be... Oh my god, I haven't done that shit in a while though. Coding stream? I wouldn't do coding stream, but I can talk like I can absolutely walk you through like a lot of different algorithm stuff for sure. What do you mean that'd be interesting? I don't know. I'd have to think it through, to be honest. I'm gonna watch even if I can't understand a thing. I don't know if that's a, is that a good thing? The most boring shit. Will there be a quiz at the end? Absolutely the fuck not. I don't think I'd ever give a quiz at the end of something like that, because I know full well I would be bored out of my mind doing that. For sure. I would genuinely enjoy a coding stream, TBH. I don't know what I'd ever really code, to be completely honest. I feel like that's something that most people would want to escape, for sure. It's like me, like essentially, like, man, would I Damn, I'm gonna make you guys learn graph theory with me. And for those of you who know graph theory, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, and then I'm gonna make everyone have to learn how to do master theorem stuff. Nah. I'm gonna make sure everyone has a good time. I'd rather explode, me too. I'll tell you that much. Oh, dude, what if I... Oh my god. Part of me, okay, there's one thing that I absolutely despise, but it was like the one thing that I'm like decently okay about is like dynamic programming. And for those of you who know, if I were to just randomly show up one day and then I'm just gonna start, maybe like every once in a while, I'm just gonna start pulling out a random leak code problem. We're gonna do coin change problems. Totally not uneducated, don't worry about it. I'm back in my nerd shit, dude. Pop quiz. Better study up. Not the leak code. Whoa. Fucking hate leak code. I used to like have to practice like non-stop, and it was like the worst, but whatever. Which programming language though? I mostly practice a lot in Python, but like honestly, I can probably just do it in like JavaScript, and I think everyone would kind of be able to learn it. And for the most part, JavaScript is probably the most like digestible in comparison. Yeah. Bro, I barely passed math. I can't do this shit again. Ha, not my problem. I was crazy once. Ooh. Maybe for April Fools. Yeah, for April Fools, I'm gonna do like an hour-and-a-half long lecture. We're gonna have an hour-and-a-half long one. And you're just gonna learn how to do algorithms with me. Yeah. It's so funny because now this is now the decisive stream whether or not you decide to stay. If I now this will be part of the exam. At the end of the exam, you will have to do one random dynamic programming problem. Yes, nightmare. Yeah, I'm joking. He's weeding us out. Yeah, this is the weeder class. This is like the thing that every like comp sci major says, where it's like yeah, what a one's easy, but once you get to 102, 102 is really hard because that's where everyone who's a CS major drops out. And I think it's so funny. I just got here. I wasn't prepared for a math session. No one is. You think anyone's prepared for my streams? Hell no. You think I tell you what's gonna happen in these streams? No. I thought I was free from school. Every day is educational. I want to get a Professor Clawmark's wild ride. If you do, you don't get the taste of Valorant again. Where's my girly pop? It comes back every like 3 business days. All right. Sometimes listen. We have the moment. We have the moment of like, dude, bro. We have the a studious, educated man, and then we have the girly pop, and then every once in a while they'll circulate. We rotate those on occasion, and then once I get bored, then I turn on the girly pop again. The girl math kicks in. Can we talk about fashion again? See, you guys can talk about fashion, but here's the problem. You guys need to remember that I only have like 2 fits. You know what I'm saying? I barely own pairs of pants. I literally own like 2 pairs of pants. I'm so fucking lazy to buy more pants. So there's no reason, well, not no reason, but it's more like I am the last person you should ever expect to talk about fashion with because it doesn't work. Okay? Listen, chat, I am not built for fashion. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I feel like I need the girlies to like, again, this is, I made this joke before. It's like, girls, do you like dress your male partner? And if it is a male partner, like, do you dress your male partner because they have no sense of fashion? I'm telling you, I am that person. I need someone to dress me because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Can't understand a thing, but damn, professor is damn hot. I feel like all my professors used to be old men who just talked about their one thing, and it's like, okay. Marcus Macaroni Fit was fire though. Was it really? Was it really though? Business in front, party in back, barely owns pants. True. True. Capsule wardrobe rocks for real? What the fuck is capsule wardrobe? How to build a capsule wardrobe. Want a minimalist capsule wardrobe? This guide is perfect for beginners and will teach you how to build a capsule wardrobe in 3 easy steps. Okay, cool. I don't know what the fuck that means, by the way. Capsule wardrobe means nothing to me. Capsule wardrobe is a minimalist collection of clothes that can be put together in different ways to cover a variety of outfits and occasions. The aim is to have an outfit suitable for any occasion without owning excessive items of clothing. That is true, because I have no intent to buy more than like X amount of pieces of clothing, because I see absolutely no reason to, and I think fashion is just expensive, and I just do not want to engage in that. He for sure is a Uniqlo dude. Yep, I am, because it's easy, okay? I will say this much though. If there's anything I would like you guys to do, I would very much so appreciate if you guys give me like easy fashion recommendations. I think that would be so helpful for my lifestyle, because I just do not know what the fuck I'm doing, okay? Material girl? No, girl, we need to save money. Material girl, more like financial girl. Girl, we gotta watch these numbers, cause we can't be. Listen, girl, we can't be broke out here. Listen, I may be broke, but listen, I'm trying my best. I ain't buying nothing. I ain't buying shit, cause I know I'm broke. Okay, like we gotta material girl on a budget. Damn right. Financial girl, we gotta pay bills. Oh my god. Boot up fashion dreamer, we got you. So true. I still need to buy the game. Actually, no, I did buy the game. I just haven't played it yet. Fashionista on a budget? Real. You have to have a couple of main pieces and layer them. It's all about layering. True. But we gotta be baddie. You can be a bad. Listen, being a baddie is about being financially responsible. Listen, get your money up, not your funny up. All right, is all I'm saying. You can be a baddie, but I think being a baddie comes from the fact when you're like financially stable. You know what I'm saying? I think I would be more impressed by a girly who is financially stable and fucking slays the house down. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit is a baddie. If you are just like material girl and spending on a bunch of random shit and saying girl math, you know, like that's not a baddie. That's girl fail, in my opinion. Okay, I think being responsible and normal and if anything, being ahead of the curve basically is like, that's girl boss. That's a baddie. For real. To be broke with good fashion sense is silly. I think being broke with good fashion sense is not good, in my opinion. You can have a good fashion sense and just not be broke and kill that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be good. I'm the ultimate girl fail. Sorry, bestie. No, you can fix that. You can fix that, bestie. You need to fix that. And you can. I believe that you can. That's the other thing. All these people being like, oh no, but I can't save money. Girl, fix it. Just save money. And I'm not saying cut out the lattes. I'm not saying like don't buy your daily Starbucks. Don't get your daily coffee, because if that gets you through the fucking day, that's fine. If that is part of your daily ritual and it makes you feel good, then that's fine. The whole point being is that all you have to do is just spend on things that matter to you. And sure, sometimes like, I'll say this much. Honestly, if you want to be a girl boss, and you don't care that much about fashion, you don't need to spend that much money about fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really enjoy food, then I think you should be more obligated to spend more on like, yeah, okay. Like, hey, if eating good food makes you happy, then it'd be okay to spend a little bit more on food and spend a little bit less on clothes and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit that I mean. Spending money on shit that genuinely matters to you and leading to like a much more fulfilling life is probably the most that I could ever like think would be a good idea. Tony, thank you so much for joining membership. I'm so sorry that like that last sentence did not come out right. All I'm saying is spend things on what matters to you and makes you fulfilled as a person, and that shit will make you a baddie. God, it's so easy. Just do what you need to do to live happily and still be responsible. Dude, it's like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, it's straight up like, I think that's one of the few things that like I realized over time. The reason I just don't have a lot of clothes to begin with is because clothes don't matter to me. You know what I mean? I'm not crazy about fashion. I have a shit fashion sense, but I'd like to improve. But I'd also like to do so in a way that is like with minimal investment and me trying to, like, I'd like to improve, but in a way that doesn't necessarily require such a crazy money investment, right? Because it's not something that is super important to me. But at the same time, it is still something that I'm conscious of and I want to try to. Pigeon, thank you for the 50. Begging you to own something other than Crocs, but these Crocs kind of kill it. Listen, I kind of kill it with these. Listen, check this shit out. Yeah. Hey, my Crocs get me places, all right? Yo, I deadlift in these, all right? If you're scared of pattern mixed textures, jeans and a good quality sweater go hard. Uniqlo literally has your back. Layering can be hard if you're in hot temps. I'd recommend Tim. What the fuck does that say? Good luck, bestie. Okay. Fun fact. I fucking hate jeans. You guys might think I'm crazy for this. I just don't like the feeling of jeans. I don't like tight pants. I have like a pair of joggers and like a pair of slacks, and that's it. Okay? Those two things have saved my life for literally any occasion. Formal occasions, semi-formal occasions, casual things, workouts. It's easy. But I fucking hate jeans. You deadlift in Croc? Yeah, I can. Could we do like a shopping stream? We could all vote for articles of clothing. If I'd get that approved, maybe. But honestly, I don't know how much I can do that. Tight pants are the worst? Yeah. Dude, okay, I think about it this way, right? You guys, or for the girlies, or for anyone for that matter, I know you motherfuckers had your skinny jeans era, right? Listen, we all know this. Come on. We gotta admit, it was not a good time. It was not, like, that was not a comfortable time. We've moved past that, okay? We care about comfort now. We are all about being comfy and feeling good in our clothes, as opposed to trying to you know, quote unquote look slay, because at the time it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Cargo pants go hard. I think cargo pants still go hard. Maybe not in like some departments, but I still think they go hard. What if we never left that era? Ooh. I'm so sorry. I think you need to move on, is all I'm saying, okay? Tim DeSaint is a fashion content creator. I see. Actually, I looked up his shit. It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of his production quality is also really nice. Not gonna lie, and it's very simple. And that's maybe I will start looking at this. Sweatpants, gym bro sweatpants. You know, the only pair of sweatpants that I have. The only pair of sweatpants I have. Do you guys know about the Kuzuha? Oh my god. Okay. Do you guys know about the Kuzuha anniversary merch? Where he sold his, they sold like his sweats and the jacket. I shit you not. That is the only pair of sweatpants that I own. It is the fucking Kuzuha merch. And it's really funny because it is literally like the Kuzuha bat logo on like directly above your like right ass cheek. It's pretty fucking funny. I'm not joking. Like, this is my only other pair of sweatpants that I just rarely wear because it's like on the tighter side because it's like JP sizing, but like, you know. Do you have the Toji fit? I do have like a compression shirt that I wear every once in a while to work out, which is nice. But I don't have the pants. The pants are a little hard to get. I'm gonna be real. It's hard to find the pants in a good material. And also in like in a comfortable like sizing. I'll be real. If we ever doubt he was a fanboy, you guys are being mean. You guys are being mean. I've been a Niji fan for a while, okay? I like to support other livers, and I like to watch their streams, and I like to buy merch sometimes when I have the funds, even if I'm broke. And it's like, I like to support. Claude at the gym in his Kuzuha sweats. I mean, this is not new. I've done it before. What is your favorite style of clothing? I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here's the thing. I unironically do like the idea of like tech wear. It is really cool to me. And it's just something that I wish that I could pull off, but I just don't know how to do it. But also I do like very minimalist fashion where it's really basic and it's really like not too loud, very, very like, very low key. I just don't know a way to combine the two of it necessarily because I feel like tech wear is really loud. Minimalism is very simple in a way. So combining these two interests is a little difficult sometimes, right? But at the same time, you know, I still lean more so to just wearing like normal everyday shit usually, you know. Who is the first Niji liver you watched? First one that I got shown was Toko Senpai because I heard her singing and I was like, oh my god. And then I started watching her streams and then she talked about OnStars and I was like, oh my god. And then and then okay, two things. After I started watching her streams a lot, I picked up Okini and Mecha, and then that was like why I say a lot of those things sometimes. But anyway, besides the point. So techwear and minimalism is just very difficult to combine, and that's something that I was like, I'm very compelled to figure out. I just don't really know the right way to go about it. Are you wearing pajamas? I'm wearing my fit right now. What are you talking about, dude? I got the claws on and everything. That's just how it works, okay? Yeah. Carhartt would work for him? Ohayo Claude-kun. Ohayo gozaimasu. Oh, Lisa-san. Mecha hayai. Ohayo gozaimasu. Yeah. Who was the first EN lever you watched? Alira Pandora. Like, dude, come on. I've been here since day dot. All right. Anyway, I'm moving on. Back to fashion because that's what I want to talk about right now. Anyway, how did you not finish packing if you have like 3 clothes? Because I'm currently washing my bag. So other thing is I don't travel very often. I rarely travel and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I've never like checked in a bag. And usually when I do take flights or stuff like that, I realistically only have a gym bag and that's it. I have my backpack with my laptop and shit and all of my like random electronics and stuff like that. And then I have my gym bag with all my clothes. That's it. I don't overpack. I don't pack a lot. So then, basically I use the same gym bag for everything. I use the gym bag to go to the gym and then also for when I travel. So then I have to wash the bag out every once in a while because I do put my shoes in there and that's why it's taken a while. Like I'm literally just waiting for it to finish drying and then I can pack up and then I can just dip, you know what I mean? Do you underpack? I think I underpack usually. Like most cases I don't travel a lot, so then I usually just pack what I need for like a couple days and I'll wash it. Like if I can, then I'll wash it at the place. I'll ask a friend if I can use their washer dryer. I can ask my parents if I can use the washer dryer. So that's usually the way that I do it. Yeah. Oh, One bag, I can't. I mean, I don't think I need a lot though. You know what I mean? Like I really don't wear a lot of clothes. I don't have a lot of clothes, and I think that's fine with me. Yeah. You can wear your underwear max 2 times. I have enough underwear just in case, okay? I bring enough underwear and more, if anything. But maybe just not nearly as many like shirts or jackets, basically. Or pants. If it's less than a week, you don't need that much. True. Want to give fashion advices too, but me no fashion, so never mind. Happy holidays, by the way. Thank you, Lemon. I don't know. Fashion is a very interesting thing. I genuinely want to like. I guess I'm gonna keep reiterating the fact that it's like it's genuinely something that I think I'd want to learn more about, and it's less about. And I think that's something that I want to kind of remove the connotation of. It's like I don't think there's ever. What's the best way to put this? There are things that are inherently like. Touchy subject, and I don't know how to tackle this correctly. All I'm saying is I don't think there should be any issue with someone who is male presenting or by any means and should to want to get into fashion. I think the whole like notion of like masculine, feminine, or like, you know, these different things, like it is something like I just want to learn more. I want to look good. I want to feel comfortable wearing the things that I wear, and I think that's the most important part, you know? So that like, again, I don't know how to word that correctly, and I don't ever want it to be taken out of context in this way, but I'd like to make it very clear that you shouldn't limit yourself to your interests depending on certain things, obviously. So your fashion sense reminds me a lot of Ludwig's. Honestly, I think that's the best way to label it too. You know what I mean? It is wholeheartedly. If you were to describe my fits, it would just be what Ludwig wears, like the Crocs, the like the Hawaiian shirts every once in a while, the random shorts, the like the long white socks, dude. Dude, like it's just pretty funny. It's just pretty funny. Do you wear mostly black? Yeah, typically. I mean, granted, I'd like to think that the, you know, the like black shirt, black pants every once in a while, it contrasts nicely with the white hair, you know what I'm saying? Would you ever want to wear a skirt / kilt? I mean, I don't know. I've worn a skirt before. Shit's really breezy. I don't know how anyone does it. I'll be completely fucking honest, but hey. One day you can dress, what the fuck? Then dress like a hobo, whatever makes you happy and feels comfortable. True. Dadcore? I would, yeah. I've had a friend call, like, literally flat out say, you dress like a dad. And I was like, ooh, don't say that to me. You get used to it with time? No. Crazy. Would you get the Lightning McQueen quacks? The Lightning McQueen quacks? To be honest, maybe. I would. It'd be funny. I'll admit though, they're expensive. They're very expensive. So I'm like, ooh, I don't think I can afford that, you know? Claude Dilf confirmed. Don't call me a Dilf. Not the dad core. Kuchow. 40 dress code. We gotta get the flannel and sports cap to complete the fit. True. I do have enough sports caps to last me a while though. I just don't have a flannel. To be honest, I could. Wait. Maybe I should get a flannel. Ooh. What about a gilf? Ooh. I think it'd be so funny for our imagine peep the fit. Think about it. Sports cap. We're going to head down. Sports cap. Red flannel. White V-neck t-shirt. The khaki cargo shorts. The really long white socks with the Lightning McQueen Crocs. Guys. Oh, and then also red Solo cup with Diet Coke in hand. Guys, I think I cooked. pack it up, Kevin Newton. No, I am not Kevin Wen because I am not wearing a gold chain. Okay, we are not wearing the gold chain. If I was wearing the gold chain, with the Rolex, okay. The Kevin Wen fit is the red flannel, white V-neck t-shirt, black pants, whether they be joggers or jeans, either or, with the white Nike Air Force Ones. See, okay, I know this a little too well. All I'm saying. I'm a little too close to the sun here, but anyway, that's why I agree with the dad fit. All right, the Crocs, long white socks, cargo khaki shorts with the red flannel, with the red Solo cup with Diet Coke in it, and the sports cap. The important part here is that from the bottom down, we need to make sure that dad core is intact. Okay. With a ukulele playing Jeremy Passion? Whoa. We can't be... Listen, we're not busting out lemonade is all I'm saying, okay? That is for the other dudes. Listen. When you bust out the ukulele singing Lemon by Jeremy Passion is for exclusive to dudes named Daniel. Is all I'm saying. Not even the Kevin one. That's a dude named Daniel. Without context, this is all so weird. I mean, I'm just talking about fits, dude. That's all I'm saying. That is so specific. What? All right, let's just say I've known a decent number of like Filipino dudes named Daniel who do this exact thing. Don't even get me started. You didn't, but I did. Cause it's real. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. It's giving something, but it's giving, I'm saying, dad core fit. Girl, stop. How many Kevins and Daniels do you know, bro? One too many. I can't be reminded of the Daniels I've seen. Sorry for your loss. I literally know one too. I told you, everyone knows a Daniel. Everyone's got a Daniel in their life who can pull off lemonade is all I'm saying. Collecting Daniels like Pokemon, Jesus Christ. No, Kevin and Daniel are quintessential Asian American names. No. Okay, I'm gonna name out a list right now, and you can basically tack this onto literally anyone. All right. Okay, we have Kevin Nguyen, Kevin Wen, Kevin Tran, Kyle of any sort of last name, John, and then John Lee in particular. Daniel, and then Daniel, insert any Filipino last name, and then Daniel Kim. Okay. Everyone's got like some sort of Kevin. They can be Kevin Chang for sure. Daniel Park. Yep, there's the Daniel Park. Daniel Kim. John Lee. There. Listen. I've now given you every. Now all I'm saying is that and a Jonathan, by the way. The Jonathan, if they're full name Jonathan, they can't be called John, but Jonathan. Steven, no, not too many Stevens, I'll be honest. Okay, so there you go. All right. Eric, not that many Erics. Anyway. So so now you know. These names are the quintessential of generic Asian American men, but at the same time, watch out for these guys. All right, be careful, because they will lead to your downfall, girlies. These are the men that will. Ooh, they're out here ruining lives. Is all I'm saying. Ooh, save yourself the trouble, okay? Remember this. I'm giving you the warning. All right. It's the J names, real. As someone who has dated a Kevin Wen, don't do it. I fucking know. I've watched too many girlies fall for it. The red flags for real, because you see it. And then you, oh my God. Not my girlies crying over some dude named Daniel. Not my girlies crying over some dude named Kevin. It's the same fucking thing. Okay? I've given you the warning. Girls, you need to be on the fucking lookout. If you see one of your girlies also in that same situation, get her the fuck out. Get him the fuck out. All right? I need to know the girl. What is the girl equivalent for this? Because the only ones that I know is Vivian and Ashley. Those are like the two that I know to heart. And Jessica. Vivian, Ashley, and Jessica's are like, those are the ones that I remember the most. Samantha, I've never seen a Samantha. Brittany, Amy, ooh. Tiffany, not that many I've seen, but Jasmine, yes. Jasmine, I'm like, not that I'm talking about anyone in particular, by the way. Just remember this. This is like a general statement. Hannah's, I have not seen that many Hannahs. Ooh. Jennifer, my canon event. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Jenny, I have seen the Jennies. The Jenny, ooh. Jennifer, Jenny. Ooh. Too many Angelas. I don't know that many Angelas, I'll be honest. Chloe, Jenny, Haley. I don't know. I've never met a single person named Chloe. I'm gonna be honest. So many names. All right, it's crazy. It's crazy that you guys are name dropping this many people, because now it's like, damn, this many people. There's like this many variety of different girlies who have hurt you. Like, holy shit. If any of your ABG or ABB listen to Keshi, stay away from them. You can enjoy your Keshi. Just know. Just don't go crazy, all right? Yeah, who hurt y'all? Ooh. If only. I love how this is all stemmed from the fact that we're talking about fashion into generic Asian American names, and now we're talking about the red flags. Oh, we love being dynamic. We love being dynamic. Not the hashtags. Whoa. I thought we all had no social lives. What do you mean? No. I like to make sure that everyone has a social. I think everyone should have a social life to some extent. I think that's something that I'm having a hard time balancing right now. But at the same time, like, I think everyone should be able to have like a decent amount of close friends, an okay social life, and you guys can be normal. You know what I mean? I think the biggest thing that I want more than anything, and if you guys can say like, no, I'm not, like, it's so hard. Meh. No, I want, if there's anything that I would want out of any sort of outclaw, is for you guys to be as normal as fucking possible. Like, I want you to be able to go outside and have friends and do really cool things and experience life in a way that is just so like fulfilling. And that is the most that I could ever ask for as an outclaw. You know what I'm saying? POV or Oshi tells you to be normal. Yeah. Because that's what I want out of the people who watch me. I want people who watch me to be fucking normal as people. I'm too introverted to do that. Oh, okay. Well, hold on a second. Listen. You can say that you're introverted, but look at me. I'm introverted as hell, but I'm still a NIJISANJI lifer. Like, everyone's introverted to some decent extent, and others are a lot more social than others. At the same time, like, I'm just a very loud introvert who just tries his best to be like everywhere at once and do all these different things. But at the same time, like, I also like to relish in the fact that like my social battery is not nearly as big, and also I like to take the time to recharge at the same time. You know what I mean? So hey, anything is possible. All right, everything is possible. I like to believe that there is opportunity for everyone to go outside and talk to different people and do different things or follow their dreams, is all I'm saying. All right. Again, if my dreams can come true, any dreams can come true. Ooh, I'm loud af around people I'm comfortable with. I mean, I'm the same thing. Chat, is this Claude normal mark? Whoa, dude. I sit in the back and never say anything. I have no friends in my school whatsoever. I'm trying. No. It's time. It's time. This is where your time starts now. Okay? It's time to stop sitting in the back and not saying anything. It's time to start moving around a little bit and be in positions where you can probably talk to someone every once in a while. If you overhear something that's like a little oh man, I can probably talk about this. Oh, this is really interesting. Or, oh, I like that too. Boom. Boom. Hop in. It's not like people think you're fucking weird. People are just like, oh shit, another person who likes to talk about this or that. That shit's fire. Everyone in my school is so mean, then just be nice. What are they gonna be mean to you about? Being nice? Wanting to talk about things that you think are cool? Whoa, that's crazy. And if they still want to be mean to you for just being nice, then it's like, okay, that's such a baseless thing to be upset about. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, can they, like, you yourself cannot be in the wrong. You yourself cannot be in the wrong if you are literally just nice about it. You have no ill intention. If you are, if you follow in the words of Goku, a warrior, pure of heart. You know what I mean? Zero ill intention. Zero. Okay? Crazy. On a scale of normal, what's your expectation of us? Good question, actually. I don't really have an expectation, so to speak. I think the thing is like, I'd like for everyone who watches me to be normal. That's it. You know what I mean? Crazy Dio? Crazy Dio. Yeah. I think it's important to make genuine connections with people. And okay, now here's the thing. I don't have friends because all of them are fakes and backstabbers, so it's just me, myself, and I. No, that just means that you are made friends with bad people. And if you made friends with bad people, that equally as much so means that there are still good people around. You know what I mean? So it's wholeheartedly like, and I'll say this that much. You know, I've talked to a lot of different people in my past too. Like, there's a lot of people who I just will never speak to again. And there are a lot of people who I've just, like, you know, on occasion, or I've just fallen out of contact with. And it's like, there are still an equal amount of people out there who are looking to make genuine friendships with one another. And they themselves will, you know, you can grow to a point where you will probably even take a bullet for them. I have that for myself, and I'm very appreciative of the people I have within my life. And that is to say, it's not going to happen immediately. You grow up, you have a long life to live, and you will find those people eventually. Yeah, you don't lose friends. You just learn who the real ones are. That is very true. You spend time with a lot of people, and eventually you come to realize, like, these are the people who I'd want to spend a lot of time with. Yeah, so there you go. People come and go, things happen, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Claude, I feel like you're grabbing me by the shoulders, shaking me aggressively while pep talking me. I mean, honestly, is that wrong? Like, I feel like I do this like pretty often. I literally tell you guys, hey, wake the hell up. We're gonna be normal today. This is like my the morning routine. You know what I mean? I am your affirmation in the morning. I'm here to tell you, like, when you wake up and you see me still streaming and you're just like, good morning. I'm like, hey, good morning. Chop chop. Time to be normal. Get the fuck out there. Whoa. Next thing you know, I'm just gonna upload like a random 30-minute video of me saying, like, positive affirmation. You are loved today. You are gonna do great today. And I'm gonna let you guys like damn, you guys can replay that anytime you fucking want. Kari, thank you so much for joining membership. I think it'd be so fucking funny. Next VP life. Can you shout at us to get up for me to use it as an alarm? Honestly, I think I should do that. One of these days, I'll just release like a random a random assortment of MP3s that you guys can enjoy. I don't know if I'll be able to take that seriously, to be honest. Just take it seriously. I don't know what to tell you. I think your version would be more like Shia LaBeouf, just do it. I think I should provide 2 of them. I'll provide 2 alarms version. There's one where I'm literally just fucking screaming at you, and then the other one that's like, oh my god, hey, it's time to get up. Listen, time for the day. Listen, I'm here to, we gotta cater. We gotta cater. Everyone has different preferences, and as long as I can make sure that you guys have whichever one works for you, awesome. Chrissy, wake up. My god. Man, be the supportive bestie vibes. I think it's important. I think it's important. I think a lot of people don't have that bestie in their lives. You know what I'm saying? Something I realize is like there's a lot of the time people just don't have that very vocal supportive bestie in their lives. And that's something that I also kind of lack something for the most part, just because I don't pipe up as much either. You know, I don't talk about my feelings nearly as much with a lot of other people, like with the people around me, because I feel like I'm a burden. And it sucks that it is something that is the way that I feel like 90% of the time. And it's something that I want to preach that is not what you should do. Like wholeheartedly, if people want to listen to you and people want to hear you out, they will offer that support. And I'm glad that some people do tend to reach out to me when I just don't feel very good. So that is to say, like obviously I feel the way that I do. And more often than not, I would love to be able to be supported in that way emotionally, or feel supported in a way and feel emotionally recognized. And sure, sometimes like I like to be goofy funny, I think at the end of the day that is something that I want to be. It's always be entertaining, have fun with everybody, but at the same time, if I'm able to offer the space in which that people can feel comfortable and emotionally heard at the very least, or just having their feelings validated in some way, shape, or form, and can then tackle their day knowing that there is at least someone behind them, albeit, you know, I am just a streamer, a VTuber on the internet that you guys happen to enjoy watching, and I'm glad that you guys have a good time with me, can take those words with them and just go off and do cool and new things, right? So hey, you know, sometimes it's hard, you know, there's a lot of people just don't have that in their lives, but at the very least, like I'd like to imagine, I look back at it in the way of, you know, if I wanted to watch a streamer and I was feeling down and they just happened to be talking about this type of stuff, then the thing that I'm doing now is something that I would want for my past self. So there you go. There you go. Claude bestie mark area. Listen, I'm always bestie mark. Paul, I think you're joining OUTCLAWS. Thank you. Sorry, I my brain shut off for a second. How's your bag drying though? I'm pretty sure it's done. I just need to go get it. Yeah, I just want to. I still want to. I mean, I could go pack right now, but I still want to just talk for a while. I think that's the most important part right now. But yeah, that being said, I don't know. Parasocial bestie CLAWMAO? Yeah. Hey, okay. Oh, actually, hold on. Keep in mind. Remember, I am an entertainer at the end of the day. We're not getting too crazy, okay? I'm still willing to hear you out, though. I will hear you out and give you the advice to the best of my ability, but at the same time, don't go too crazy, all right? Watch yourself. And if you don't, I will reality check you if you get too. If you listen. You gotta be normal, okay? What at the end of the day, the bottom line, be as fucking normal as you can be. Okay, cool. Yep. Yep. Circling back to normalcy. Yep. Yeah, be parasocial, but not too parasocial. Yeah, just remember, at the end of the day, like I'm still just a guy I don't know you like that, but like I'm still willing to give you the emotional support that I think you deserve. You know what I mean? That's the best way I look at it. It's like I'm still here. I'm still here, and I know if you're having a bad day, I'm still willing to say something nice. But at the same time, we ain't like that. We love our internet PNG bestie, real. Man. Oh yeah, do you know what normal is backward? I don't know what that means. Okay, whatever. For the bit, yeah, just a joke, guys, it's just a joke. Oh, I don't know you. He's just a figment of our imagination. Yep, that's all you need to know. You're just funny, multicolored anime man, but really supportive and good-hearted, which is why we, or at least very least I, say no parasocial though. Real. If as long as we chill like that, that's what counts. I think that's the funny thing. It's like we just chill like that. Just a social experiment. Yeah. Next thing you know, I'm gonna disappear and I'll be like, "Whoa, guys, it was all just a prank all along." God, I think that'd be so vile. Just a prank, by the way. Just a prank. You guys made me up in your brains. Guys, I'm just a figment of your imagination used to cope. I'm here to give you I'm the hopeful part of your brain trying to give you guys motivation to still be normal. Not the first time. Whoa. Just a prank, bro. The prank? The PNG guy with the big claws is just the voice in my head sending me positive vibes and silly thoughts. Yeah. Yeah. Not the hallucination. No. This was just a collective thing. Everybody hallucinated the same thing. Me. I don't know. I'm still like, oh my God. Ugh, I'm so lazy. I don't like flying. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like flying. Flying is just so much of a hassle. I hate going to the airport. I hate going through security. I hate having to do the whole process. You know what I mean? You gotta wait in like the little security line. You gotta wait for so long, and then you're flying on the weekend. Ugh, you know, you have to, girl. I know, but it's so annoying. Traveling anxiety is so real. I don't like traveling. I mean, I like driving, but like I don't like flying. But pretty view, but then you have to sit in the plane for like X amount of time, and you're just like, ugh, and then you gotta like land, and then you gotta wait until you get off, and then once you like to wait like an extra like 20-30 minutes to get off the fucking plane, then you gotta wait for your ride to get there, and you're like, and you're like, oh shit, do I call like this person to pick me up, or do I like have someone else pick me up, or like do I need to like you know, or do I need to like take an Uber and shit like that? And it's like, man, it's just so obnoxious, you know. The only bad part about flying is the departure and the landing. I don't know, man. It's just such hassle. I'm gonna be honest, but you know, get packing, bestie. You don't want to miss your flight. My flight, I don't board until like 6:30, so I mean, I have like 4 hours till then. I have time. I mean, granted, I have all my clothes ready, just to shove in a bag and get ready. I just need to pack my electronics though, because I do need to pack my other interface and my other mic. So that way I can do like if I have the time, I can do like a Gorilla Zatsu. But we'll have to see. The documents part? You board in 4 hours and you haven't you guys think it's that hard to pack? Does it take you that long? Guys, I can pack in like 20, like not even 20 minutes, like fucking 5 minutes, dude. It's not that hard. Hold on a second, because what? Guys, it's really not that difficult. I'm gonna pack the day before. It's not that hard. You're supposed to be at the airport 4 hours early? What kind of flights are you guys taking? Girly, how do you pack that fast? Because I don't need that much. I really am not that, don't need that a lot of things. I really don't bring like, even the most that takes some time to even pack is just my skincare, dude. That's it. All right. Literally the only thing I really need that is difficult is skincare. But other than that, like, fuck man, I don't need much. I can buy a toothbrush. Like a toothbrush is like $1. You know what I mean? Toothpaste is like $1. Fucking random ass things are like, I can just get at a Target or like a convenience store. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It really is not that difficult to get to the airport. You know, you underestimate how long the airport lines are. I don't think I'm underestimating shit. I think I'm good. I'll be honest. Girl, your flight leaves in 4 hours. I'll be there right now. It's a Saturday at 2 p.m. Whatever, man. No, it's not. I paid $10 once for a toothpaste and paste. QQ. Ooh, I don't know where you're going, dude. And before you miss the flight, I don't think I missed the flight. I don't think I missed the flight. Mama. Asians needing to be early for flights unite. Nah. How early do you leave for the airport? Maybe like usually like 3 hours sometimes, but that's if it's like a really important flight that I know I'm not going to be able to miss. But even then, like, it's usually not that big of a deal. Claude keeps telling us to be normal. We keep it in check by telling him to pack. Dude, packing is not hard. How I missed my flight, no clickbait reel. I think it'd be so funny for me to tell that story in post and being like, guys, I missed my flight. Claude has anti-anxiety. It's because I realized like there's nothing to be scared of anymore. I think I've spent my entire life being too scared to do literally anything. And then now that I have suddenly joined NIJISANJI, then it's like, okay, honestly, now nothing's really that scary anymore. I think that is the funniest part about it. Niji has changed my perspective in a way that is literally like, damn. Literally, it's just like, you know what? I fucked around and found out, and here I am now. So honestly, there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Fuck it. Damn, he chill like that? What can I say? What can I say? Job interview changes brain chemistry. That is true, actually. Like, once you start like, okay. For anyone who's like above the age of like fucking 18, like, I'll be honest, like once you start interviewing for jobs and stuff like that, and then you just keep doing it constantly, it's like you do have a point at which it just becomes super fucking easy. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of different things. Like for me, it was like interviewing a lot for like research purposes, for job purposes, for all these different things. You know what I mean? Like once you get into the flow of being able to talk about yourself and just like sell yourself in a way that is, you know, oh my God, we should hire you. It is infinitely easier for you to be a lot more confident with yourself and just like taking things like one step at a time. Sure, I still have like a lot of bouts with like imposter syndrome, and sometimes I feel like I still don't feel like I deserve to be here. But at the same time, it's a matter of now I'm in this position. I have to make the most of it, and I'm more than happy to really put in the work to do all these different things and be entertaining and try to build myself and grow as a person. So hey, you know, I'm still not someone who's perfect by any means. I'm still growing, and I'm still like, even if I'm not scared of a lot of different things, I still have to do my best to still overcome the things that are still in front of me. You know, so hey, speaking of job interviews, do you have advice for what to expect for a third round interview? Haven't done 2 interviews in this position, like how to make it count above the first 2. I don't know what field you're in, and that's the hard part. I don't know what field you're in, and I can only really speak on like maybe like 2 or 3 fields at most, but for the most part, all I'll say is, hey, you just really need to seal the deal that they want to hire you. At this point in time, if they're giving you 3 interviews, they seem to be pretty interested in your skills. They seem to be pretty interested in your technical ability. So what is the selling point for the 3rd interview at that point? It's quite literally just, you know, you have the ability to, we kind of like your personality. At the end of the day, what is the deciding factor of why we should hire you, right? Do you want to be here? Do you like the product that you're doing? Do you need this job? Do you know, a lot of people don't pass. Trust me when I say like 3 interviews is hard. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't make that point. You know what I mean? So even getting past round 1 is an accomplishment on its own. So you really like 3rd round interviews are almost always about sealing the deal. You really got to make it a point where it's like, shit, I'm in. You know what I mean? You want to keep me. So hey, that's my outlook on it, but this is very general advice, to say the least. Just remember that. Sticky na Kyuka. I don't remember. I keep forgetting. I always remember. Is it Kyuka or is it Yasumi? Is that fuck? Because that's not. Hold on. Those two kanji together. Kyuka. It is Kyuka. Okay. 素敵な休暇になりますように。またね、リツさん。Sorry, my kanji difficult. Writing everything down. This is my first time job hunting for adulting. I'm nervous about every step. I'll be honest, job hunting fucking sucks. I will always say, you know, relish the time that you don't really need to job hunt, because that amount of freedom is very nice. But at the same time, you know, just work hard. You'll get there. You'll get that job. You'll be stable. Things will work out. Is there a field you specialize in that you would be comfortable sharing about? Magic. Woo! A magic researcher, being a fucking cleric. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, that much is true. I thought you were gonna say math. I fucking hate math. More money to throw up PNGs? Yeah. Hey, remember. I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to be like, oh. Blah, blah. Hey, just remember, like for me personally, thank God that I'm now in the position that I can be, because at the very least now knowing that you guys are willing to join membership and, you know, super chat me in the way that you guys do, it does help me stomach the cost of doing covers a lot more. And honestly, oh my God, I'm at a point where I'm genuinely very excited to finally do a lot of things. I shit you not. Oh my God. I've literally had to ask a friend because he has a lot of like composition books. I am no joke having to learn to recreate one of the AKG songs. Like I'm trying to do an arrangement for After Dark, and thank God that I am able to just borrow that book from him. But it's at the same time, it's like now the fact that I'm even having to do that, I'm like trying to save as much money as I can. And it's like, but thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that a lot of super chats that I do get, I can redirect towards 1, my rent, and 2, future projects. And that's why I'm like, thank you guys. I greatly do appreciate it. Yeah. Have a pleasant vacation, Claude. Happy holidays. Thank you, Huddy. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yippee. It's important. I think I want to be, not I think I want to be, but more so it's like being transparent about this type of thing is very important to me, where it's like, you know, I'd want to make sure that you guys are aware of where these types of things go to, because at the very least it means that, you know, I'm doing right by you guys. And I'd rather it be something, if you guys are to support me, then at the very least I can do things to, you guys supporting me allows me to do cooler and cooler things. Yeah. Besties support besties for real. Yeah. I am still trying to figure out the next cool thing right now. So it's just taking me a little bit to work out some details still. For those of you who are in membership, and I think pretty much all of you guys are pretty much, I'm still releasing that the December monthly project update part 2, basically ended this month, and then we're gonna go back to just 1 per month starting January. That is the best way I can do it. Every soup I did is for quit smoke. Sorry. I think that's good that you're quitting smoking. I don't really. I grew up around a lot of smokers, and frankly, it's not a good look for them. And obviously, I myself will never ever, you know, I really can't, especially as a vocalist. And obviously, the voice is a very important part about the things that I do day to day. So I need to take care of myself the best that I can, and it is something that I'm glad that you're taking the step to slowly flesh out, slowly step away from. So congratulations on that. I think it's very important. And I'm glad that you're taking that step and initiative to do so. Have a nice flight, Claude. Hope you enjoy your holidays with friends and family. Going to catch up on your VODs while you're away. Always supporting you, Bessie. Thank you, Kimmy. And Lynn, thank you for gifting 5. I appreciate it. I'm going to ask this because I want to support as much as I can. What can we actively do to support you more? In like a responsible way, of course. Okay, so here's the thing. I think at the end of the day, it's quite literally... You watch VODs, that's nice. I always appreciate it. If you, but that's a tough one. This is like a weird, like, don't break rules type beat. It's wholeheartedly like, if you see someone who's like asking like, oh my God, oh my God, are there other VTubers who you think would fit this or want to do this or stuff like that? It's cool to like throw my name out there, just say like, oh, like, are there any other like Valorant VTubers out there who want to do stuff? And it's like, oh my God, hey, Claude Clawmark. Stuff like that. On top of that, it's like, if you do want to do like directly support, like, and you have the funds to do so, like super chat's not bad, joining membership's not bad, and like Streamlabs isn't bad. Like literally you can do literally anything. Just a matter of like even mentioning my name as just being like, oh my God, Claude Clawmark, like that's fine. You know what I mean? Hi, it's my birthday. I finally have money to spend. Just want to let you know I really appreciate you and hope you have a good break. Noir, happy birthday. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. And happy birthday. Again, like you obviously are by no means like I don't want you to force yourself to do this for me or send super chats by any means, but at the same time, I do deeply, deeply appreciate it and happy. Like I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your birthday. Yeah, Momo, thank you for joining a membership as well. Yeah, no, it is most likely like I don't know what the best way to go about it is, because I don't want it to make it seem like I'm a fucking sellout by any means, or like forcing anyone to ever really like draw my name in like random places, because I think that's fucking stupid. I think it's annoying sometimes. That is to say, it is still deeply appreciated that you think of me in high regard to be like, oh, I think this person would like to do this because they're interested. Yeah. So hey. Just do it in a very reasonable fashion. Do it in a way that you think is okay without going to the extreme. Yeah. Nah, you really do be chilling. You're actually so good about it. I'm not good about it. I'm not nearly as good as I want to be. Punch. Thank you for joining membership. Well, I really want to hear you sing. Don't know why. Damn, that's crazy. Still working on that though. Yeah. So hey, remember, I want to make this very clear, by the way. I almost always will try my best to make this clear. Okay? Like, and this is my disclaimer. I don't ever want anyone taking my words out of context or someone parading around being like, oh my God, but he told us to do this. No. I said to do it in a reasonable fashion. And also, by no means do you have to do that. Or did I just straight up be like, oh my God, you guys have to do this. All right? I myself always do my best to be as humble as possible, and that's just my personal decision to make. And I think I never want to sell myself as a person who's like over or better than anyone by any means. Upe, thank you so much for gifting member, by the way. And Ushi, membership as well. So hey, I don't know. Again, disclaimer. Be normal. Yeah, man, being away for a week kind of sucks. I'm like, I really want to stream for as much as I can. I'm going to find a way to stream when I'm away or at home at the very least. But man, God, it feels bad. I really don't. It feels weird to walk away for a week and feel comfortable doing that. I have that fear, and I feel like this is just an innate fear of like anyone who's like a content creator to begin with, of just like going away for a week and then suddenly coming back to no one. I think that's the scariest part. You know what I mean? I'm genuinely terrified because I'm like, I have that feeling of like, if I'm not on top of the game all the fucking time, then people are just gonna disappear. And I'm like, ugh, I need to walk away from that. I really need to like not let myself fall into that like pressured mindset. And I need to recognize that people, you know, don't really do that. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah. I think the other thing being is like, I also feel bad when I do say that. And I bring that up in a way because it's like, yeah, those are my honest feelings. But at the same time, I really, really don't want it to feel like I'm like reaching out for fucking pity. Because it's not like that. That's not my intent at all. There are things that I think about. There are things I genuinely think about. But, you know, I just want to make sure that it's a hard one. It's a hard one. Joy Holiday will be here waiting. Thank you, Anna. Kunai, what the hell are you doing? Were you still playing Risk of Rain? Did you send a whole ass message while still playing Risk of Rain? Wait, what? Or did you do something else? Like, did you, or you were, what the fuck? This girl, what? Hi, Claude. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm probably gonna play for like another not play. I'm probably gonna talk for like another like 20 because I do need to get ready soon, and I'm probably gonna get lunch and dip. Enjoy Holiday even more so this time of year. No one's gonna leave. I really do hope so, and I'm deeply, deeply appreciative of that. Yeah, yeah. It is something for me to just think about more so. I need to, well, in all fairness, my fucking Twitter game. He hates us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Felix, I want you to say that again. If you genuinely believe that, I'll pipe up again. Say it one more time. And if you say it again, you better add /J, otherwise it's over for your ass. I'm watching you. Damn. You say it again. Are you gonna download Twitter on your phone during break then? No, I mean, I still open on my laptop. You know what I mean? Hates us in a bestie way? Yeah, better be in the bestie way. No, I was kidding, lol. All right, good. Remember, watch what you say. Hey, remember, text does not. Irony does not translate well throughout text. Just remember that. If you better add, you want sarcasm, add /S. I better see the /J. That better be a fucking joke. Are you being fucking for real with me right now? Lemon, thank you so much for gifting a membership as well. Yeah. What does it sound like, a threat? I don't know what to tell you. You hate us? Affectionate? Yeah. We gotta remember, because again, some jokes just do not translate well over text. You know what I mean? Gifted Pog chat is the real. Yep. We use tone tag. I mean, I don't even know how I feel about tone tags. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I used to never really care, but that's also just because like I feel like I communicate in a way where you can kind of tell whether or not it's a joke or if I'm serious. You know what I mean? Have fun during vacation, Claude. I love the community so much, and be safe as well. Much love to everyone. Thank you, Nani Gwen. Appreciate it. Like the way that I view it is like wholeheartedly. I feel like when I am on Twitter, you can tell that I just don't give a fuck. I'm joking all the damn time. But also, like, I really do put my foot down when it comes to like serious subjects. You know what I mean? So you can kind of tell when I do. But that's also just because I really, for the most part, like my public, the way that I give, like, obviously I present myself in front of you guys is like, I'm just really fun. I try to have fun all the damn time. I try to tackle serious things when it has to be serious. So you can kind of tell that like I'm never actually like I think I make it pretty clear when things are just meant to be haha funny for the most part. Sarah, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships as well. So yeah, I don't know. Depends on the joke. Depends on the joke. I just don't know how I feel about tone tags sometimes. I just think more often than not though, I think they do help out a lot, genuinely. Oh my god, is this him saying he likes us? Oh my god, guys, does he like us? Oh my god. Honestly, when I say something, I feel like that could be a risk. I use tone tags, but my jokes are too deadpan sometimes. That is true, yeah. Like, it is genuinely, if it has to be, then, you know, add a little bit. Oh my god, guys, what if Pookie is leaving because he's secretly Santa Claus and needs to prep for Christmas? Yeah, I'm secretly dropping shit off for the next, like, I don't know how many people, and then I'm coming back to stream. Twirl's hair. Oh my god, he likes us? Oh, dude. Question for the girlies. Do you guys actually do the twirl's hair thing? I feel like I can't tell if this is a real thing. I do the kicking my feet and shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not joking when I say when I'm in bed and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like feeling some type of way. It's like I do. I'm gonna kick my feet and shit, put my face in my pillow. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's real. Twirling your hair and shit. Damn. Catch myself doing the goofy smile. I do it when I'm bored. Ooh. Not in front of people. Ooh. I do it unironically. I think it's such a funny thing to tell. I squee a little. I play with my hair, but I don't usually twirl it. I don't play with my hair nearly as much anymore, but I think it's like, oh my god, my hair gets my eyes all the time, and it's been frustrating. So I'm like, fuck. But having long hair is difficult, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, the kicking my feet and shit is real. Kicking my feet is so real. I know that was you and you met Hiva. When I met Hiva Senpai, yeah, I did have my moment after the stream and I was like, whoo, but you know, I twirly my hair ironically when I simp over fictional men with my girlfriend CLAWMAO. Real and true and understandable. Getting OUTCLAW for life tattooed on my forehead / get an airport snack. Bestie will be here when you come back. I don't know. Do people usually get airport snacks? I'm not a big fan of like candies and stuff like that, so I usually don't get them. So I'm like, I don't know. When I'm at the airport, I usually get I usually just get like a random just a soda, to be honest. Like that's like my go-to. I usually don't because overpriced. Yeah, like I think airport food is just mega overpriced. Like even like a random like vending machine drink is like an extra like $3-4. You know what I mean? That's like sucks. They're not good yet overpriced. Yeah, unless there's like a unless there's like a random like if there's like a fast food place in the airport, that's fine. I'll take it. Whatever. I'll live with it. If there's like a Wendy's in an airport, awesome. You know, but I'll never buy like regular snacks. I'll get fast food, airport food. Like, that's fine. I don't care. Like, if I have to, I have to. Gotta head out, but have a great and restful day, Claude. We'll absolutely be here for when you get back. And always have a safe flight. Thank you, Momo, so much. And thank you for joining membership. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. You're a Wendy's boy, Claude? Sus? I love Wendy's, though. Wendy's is like good burgers, all right? I think Wendy's is pretty fucking awesome. Bring an empty bottle of water. I've been watching so many travel videos lately. I don't really... I should. I have a hydro flask that I've had for like a long time, but... yeah. Wendy's fries? I think fries are pretty good. I think fries are pretty good. The strawberry salad is delicious. I don't like salads. Rank fast food places? I don't think I'm not really keen on ranking fast food necessarily. I think it's like in my opinion. Wendy's is actually very good. I love Wendy's. Hydro Flask, a Visco girly? No. I get so scared of airplane bathroom that once I held my pee back to you. Oh my God. Never tried Wendy's? I think you should try Wendy's. If you ever have the opportunity to, try Wendy's. Pretty good. Hydration reminder, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Is Wendy's American only? I actually don't know. I have no idea. Posterity check? Jesus. Did anything come out of Wingstop adding you on Twitter? No, but I have yet to go back. Honestly, at some point in time, I think I'll go back and I'm gonna see whether or not they... I'll go back, I'll tweet out, and then see if they'll respond again. Yeah. I love Wendy's chicken nuggets. Oh, the spicy nuggets are fucking awesome. Baconator? I think Baconator is a little too heavy in my opinion. It's like, Nah, well, there is a Wendy in Japan. They had pasta when I was like, what the fuck? I want to go to Japan. Dude, I want to go so fucking bad if there's a fucking pasta Wendy's, dude. What? It's fucking awesome. I think my next big... fuck, man. I'm thinking about it because it's like, I need to invest in covers project stuff right now, but I'm still thinking about it. I'm just like, I think my goal for the new year is just a new computer still. Like, it's such an expensive investment, but I think it's for the better. You know what I mean? I really need it. I really want to build a new computer just because like my processor, and I really want to like, I want to make my streams good for you guys. And it's something that I'm like occasionally pretty frustrated with, but also I understand that like I'm pretty blessed to even have the computer that I have right now, you know? So it feels, I don't want to feel ungrateful for it. You know what I mean? There's a part of me that was like, makes me mad, but it is something that more specifically, it's entirely because I know my main focus right now and the stuff that I want to do are covers, and that's why I need to direct my focus on that. Then be a PC nerd. I can be a PC nerd, right? Like right now, you guys want it? Like, hold on. I can give you guys like what the fuck I'd buy right now. Like, motherboard maybe not so much, but actually, like I can straight up just tell you. All right, okay. Nerd shit incoming. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? Okay. Hear me out. Okay. A CPU, AMD Ryzen 7 7800X3D. Okay. Motherboard, Asus B650E. Okay. Cooler, Thermalright Peerless Assassin 120. The best on the market. That's all I'm fucking saying. For memory, probably like a Corsair, like Corsair Vengeance. I don't really care about RGB and shit like that, but I do want it at DDR5 because it is nicer. I run a lot of plugins and a lot of simultaneous things, so then I need like 32 gigs. It's very nice. It's easy. I currently have a Western Digital Black SN850X right now that I picked up on sale. That was pretty cheap, so thankfully it's like a terabyte. I'm probably gonna use that as a new OS drive. And then like a random Corsair like 850 watt power supply. And then case, I actually have no idea what I'm gonna do for the case. I was thinking like a height Y60, but I don't know. Anyway, there's the PC. It's like kind of expensive, I'm gonna be honest. GPU, I'm still thinking about. GPU is a little harder to find right now, and I'm also just kind of on the fence about a lot of things. So I don't know if I'm going to do like a really cheaper on the cheaper side, or if I'm just going to be like, you know, fuck it, I need a future proof and just get one that's like decent, and then just be like, okay, cool, I'll have this one for a while. But yeah, so there you go. There's your nerd shit for those of you who wanted PC spec talk. What was that budget, sir? There was none. I just listed off parts that I want to get. Thank you. Yeah, would you get a Niji PC case? If I can get like a custom printed NIJISANJI PC case, I think that'd be really, really cool. But the problem being is like, I don't display my PC at all, guys. When I'm on my PC sits on the ground underneath my desk. Because one, when I record, I need to have it be away from my mic as far as possible, and also just fan noise is the big problem. So, you know, I kind of keep it like tucked away. So honestly, like I feel like a branded case or like a custom case is really wasted on me. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's a footrest. It is a footrest. Do you have a lot of LEDs? No, I don't do any lighting. I really don't like RGB. I'm not gonna lie. If for me a PC is all about function, as opposed to looks. Like the aesthetic is not what matters to me. It is almost entirely about it, whether or not it performs well. It doesn't get too hot. It doesn't fucking cook in my room. It doesn't do all these things. That's what matters to me. Are you a keyboard nerd though? Not nearly as much anymore. My old keyboard. My old keyboard that I have somewhere. Hold up, where the fuck is it? The keyboard that I was using for a long time. Here it is. This is a Bakeneko 65. I use Oseme keycaps, and the switches are SP Star Melon Sodas, but these are the melon versions. So they have a higher weight actuation. Here. There you go. And then right now my main board is wooting 60HE. I haven't modded mine yet though. I'm not really looking to mod it either. I'm really only using it to do like gaming stuff right now. So honestly, when I get the chance to, maybe I'll consider it, but not for a long time. Osume, I like Osume caps. All Osume keycaps are really simple. They're really nice. Genuinely haven't had any issues with any of the sets that I've group ordered or bought, and it's really nice. Not gonna lie. I'm all about aesthetic with my PC, but I never pay attention to my monitors, which is why I have a problem. Monitors are nice. I have a 240 hertz, but that I got like relatively cheap, and then I also have like two 144s that I've had for a while. I'm looking to replace this one soon because I am giving this to a friend of mine in particular because he is like, you know, trying to get better at like games and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what, just take these things that I don't use that often. Isn't Alienware the best? I'm so outdated. 40 years. No, custom stuff works out a lot better. Also is great. I got the Dalgonas on my Tofu 65 right now. Ooh, I actually like the Dalgona set. The Dalgona set's a really nice color. Monitor just needs to keep up with my PC. That's it. True. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little sad that I don't make full use of my 240 hertz just because like my PC can't really handle it nearly as much. But yeah, I don't know. Jump scared by ad. My bad. Customize better. You can choose whatever fits your needs. True. All my PC stuff is just passed on from my IT tech dad and PC enjoyer brother. I'm just a PC enjoyer. I am the PC enjoyer of my family. So I'd like to get a second monitor. Never saw the point until I started watching streams live and still wanting to be able to check Discord, etc. easily. Yes, second monitor is very nice. My PC can't handle my monitor, CLAWMAO. I need to rebuild it. Ooh, tough. When are you getting that 4090? When stream is able to fund that, dude. I can't afford that. Straight up. I like the bottom line is, dude, that's expensive. And the day that like, hey, listen, if my voice pack paycheck is crazy, then we ball. But honestly, hey, that is something way in the near far future that I am like, okay, well, I wish, you know? But that just means I have to do a shit ton of voice packs. I'm doing... It just means I have to do every voice pack known to man. Fuck it, we ball, we doing all the voice packs. Hey, if you want it in English, hey, voice pack in English? Awesome. Voice pack in JP? Awesome. You guys want that blooper reel? Get the fucking EX track too. Easy peasy. All right, help me out. If you get voice packs, I can get a new PC. We ballin'. Let him cook. Real. Voice packs raw? Voice packs! One day I'll build a PC too, but for now I'm a laptop girly. I'm also a laptop girly. I have my Mac over there. I have my MacBook. I got it from old job, but it's nice. Good laptop. Universe told him to go pack. Oh, fuck, you're right. I had to go. Okay. It is getting late. I will wrap it up here for today. I will see you guys hopefully next week. If I can fit in the time, I will find a way. I'll find a way. But just know, thank you guys so much. Really, I greatly do appreciate you guys today. I will go pack. It was fun talking to you guys. I'm glad that I was able to talk about a lot of my feelings and the things that I'm looking forward to and stuff that I'm grateful for. So when I get back, we're gonna have a lot of fun. After like basically after Christmas, we're gonna talk about like New Year's stuff and just have a good time, a game again, find some find new games, old games to play, blah blah blah. Hopefully things that I can upload by then, and then I can be happy. Awesome. Hope you guys have a good time with everything. Yeah. All right, have a good one, guys. Appreciate it. Always good. I'll see you guys in a week. Shmee shmop.